Solar company has agreed to pay the state of Connecticut $5 million after it was sued for high-pressure sales tactics.
But the I-Team has learned Connecticut customers will likely never see any of that money. Channel 3 consumer investigative reporter Cassidy Williams has been investigating the solar industry for months. She joins us now live with the latest. Cassidy.
Well, we first investigated the company Vision Solar last February. Today, we learned Vision Solar and the Attorney General's office have agreed to a settlement in the state's lawsuit against the company. But it's money people that feel wronged by the company will likely never see. Unhappy Vision Solar customers are familiar to the I-Team.
Nothing they have ever promised was fulfilled.
Did we get a good deal? Absolutely not.
Our investigation found that between 2021 and the start of 2024, Vision Solar accounted for 45% of all solar complaints to the Attorney General's office. The Attorney General filed a lawsuit against the company, alleging it engaged in high-pressure sales tactics and preyed on low-income and disabled homeowners. Friday, Attorney General William Tong announced the judge awarded a $5 million judgment against the company.
We're going after bad actors and making them pay.
However, in this case, Tong knows the state may never receive any money because Vision Solar has filed for bankruptcy.
The challenge is if they file for bankruptcy and they're adjudicated to be bankrupt, we may never see that money.
And if the state did get the $5 million, because it is considered civil fines and penalties, the money would go into the general fund. The money would not be used as restitution for Vision Solar customers. Michael Hickey in Waterbury has filed a claim against Vision Solar in bankruptcy court and feels he should be paid back first.
As a resident of Connecticut, I feel like the state has enough money. Why should I lose out on my chance to collect my damages?
Tong encourages customers to file a claim in bankruptcy court, and he says they can also apply to get up to $25,000 from the state's home guarantee fund. Tong says the bigger takeaway from the judgment is the message it sends to other solar companies.
I think what's also really important to note is that this sets the tone for our other litigation and our other lawsuits against solar companies like Sunrun and South. So now it's really clear to people what we expect them to do.
The settlement also includes stipulations about how Vision Solar would have to do business if it ever tried to operate again in Connecticut. Those stipulations about its sales practices and contracts are the standards Tong hopes other solar companies take note of. The state's lawsuit against Sunrun is still working its way through the courts. Sunrun says the lawsuit deals with subcontractors that allegedly did not meet their expectations. For the I-Team, Cassidy Williams, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.